Today we are going to be talking the art of negotiation and how to win more deals.
A. Definition of negotiation. Negotiation is a process of communication between two or more parties to reach a mutually beneficial agreement. Negotiations can take place in various settings, including business, politics, law, and personal relationships. Negotiation involves a give and take exchange of ideas and proposals, where each party tries to influence the other to achieve their desired outcome. B. Importance of negotiation skills. Negotiation skills are essential for success in both personal and professional settings. In business, negotiation skills can make the difference between a profitable deal and a loss. Effective negotiators can achieve win-win outcomes that benefit both parties and build lasting relationships. Negotiation skills also play a crucial role in resolving conflicts and reaching agreements in personal relationships, including family, friends, and partners. C. Purpose of the video. The purpose of this video is to provide practical strategies and techniques to help viewers become more effective negotiators. Whether you are negotiating a business deal, resolving a personal conflict, or simply trying to get a better deal on a purchase, this video will equip you with the tools you need to negotiate with confidence and achieve your desired outcome. The video will cover the preparation phase, negotiation phase, overcoming objections, and closing the deal, providing a comprehensive overview of the negotiation process.
The preparation phase.
A. Setting goals and objectives. Before entering into a negotiation, it is essential to establish clear goals and objectives. This involves identifying what you hope to achieve from the negotiation and setting specific targets for the outcome. For example, in a business negotiation, your goal might be to secure a long-term contract with a new client or vendor. Your objectives might include specific terms of the contract, such as price, delivery schedules, or payment terms. Setting clear goals and objectives helps to focus the negotiation and provides a benchmark for measuring success. B. Researching the other party. Researching the other party is a critical step in the preparation phase of a negotiation. This involves gathering information about the other party's background, interests, goals, and negotiation style. This can be done through online research, social media, networking, or talking to people who have dealt with the other party before. Understanding the other party's perspective and priorities can help you tailor your negotiation approach and find areas of mutual benefit. C. Understanding your value proposition. Your value proposition is what you bring to the negotiation and what makes you a valuable partner or customer. This could include your expertise, resources, unique product or service, or market position. Understanding your value proposition is essential for negotiating from a position of strength and highlighting your strengths to the other party. It can also help you identify areas where you may be willing to make concessions. D. Determining your walkaway point. Determining your walkaway point is critical in a negotiation. This is the point where you are willing to walk away from the negotiation if the other party does not meet your minimum requirements. It is essential to establish a walkaway point before entering into a negotiation to avoid making emotional or irrational decisions during the negotiation. Your walkaway point should be based on your goals and objectives, your value proposition, and the best alternative to a negotiated agreement, BATNA. Having a clear walkaway point helps to avoid making a deal that is not in your best interest.
The negotiation phase.
A. Building rapport. Building rapport is the process of establishing a connection with the other party. It involves creating a comfortable and positive environment where both parties can openly discuss their interests and concerns. Building rapport can be achieved through small talk, finding common ground, and actively listening to the other party. Establishing rapport can help to build trust and increase the chances of reaching a mutually beneficial agreement. B. Active listening. Active listening is a critical skill in negotiation. It involves paying close attention to the other party's words, tone, and body language, and trying to understand their perspective. Active listening requires listening without judgment and asking clarifying questions to ensure that you understand the other party's position.
Active listening can help to build rapport, find areas of agreement, and identify potential trade-offs.
C. Making the first offer. Making the first offer is a common negotiation tactic. It involves proposing an offer that sets the tone for the negotiation. The first offer should be reasonable and based on research and preparation. The first offer can be used to anchor the negotiation and influence the other party's expectations. It is important to be prepared to justify your first offer and to listen to the other party's response. D. Counter-offering. Counter-offering is a natural part of the negotiation process. It involves responding to the other party's offer with a new proposal. Counter-offering can help to move the negotiation forward and create opportunities for compromise. It is important to counter-offer with confidence and to justify your position with facts and research. E. Trading concessions. Trading concessions is a common negotiation strategy that involves giving up something to gain something in return. For example, in a business negotiation, you may be willing to offer a discount in exchange for a longer-term contract. Trading concessions requires careful consideration of what you are willing to give up and what you hope to gain in return. It is important to make concessions strategically and to ensure that the overall outcome is still in your best interest. F. Using tactics and strategies. Negotiation tactics and strategies can be used to influence the other party's decision-making process. Common negotiation tactics include using deadlines, using a good cop, bad cop approach, or creating a sense of urgency. It is important to use negotiation tactics ethically and to focus on building a mutually beneficial agreement. Understanding the other party's negotiation style and being flexible in your approach can help to increase the chances of a successful negotiation. Overcoming objections. A. Identifying objections. During the negotiation process, it is common for the other party to raise objections or concerns. Identifying these objections is essential for addressing them and finding solutions that satisfy both parties. Objections can be raised for a variety of reasons, including cost, quality, timing, or legal considerations. It is important to actively listen to the other party and ask clarifying questions to identify objections. B. Addressing objections. Addressing objections is an essential part of the negotiation process. It involves understanding the root cause of the objection and finding a way to address it. Addressing objections requires clear communication and the ability to find solutions that satisfy both parties. It is essential to be prepared to address objections and to have alternative solutions in mind. C. Offering alternatives. Offering alternatives is a strategy for addressing objections and finding a mutually beneficial solution. Alternative solutions can include offering a different product or service, adjusting the timing of the delivery, or changing the payment terms. Offering alternatives requires creativity and the ability to think outside the box. It is important to consider the other party's interests and to find solutions that satisfy both parties. Overcoming objections requires active listening, clear communication, and a willingness to find mutually beneficial solutions. By addressing objections and offering alternatives, negotiations can move forward and lead to successful outcomes.
Closing the deal.
A. Understanding the other party's decision-making process. Understanding the other party's decision-making process is essential for closing the deal. It involves understanding who the decision-makers are, what factors are important to them, and what their decision-making timeline is. Understanding the other party's decision-making process can help to identify potential objections and to tailor your approach to address them. B. Overcoming objections. Overcoming objections is an essential part of closing the deal. It involves addressing any remaining concerns or objections that the other party may have. Overcoming objections requires clear communication, the ability to find solutions that satisfy both parties, and a willingness to compromise. It is essential to listen to the other party's concerns and to find creative solutions that address them. C. Finalizing the terms of the deal. Finalizing the terms of the deal involves agreeing on the specifics of the agreement, including the product or service being provided, the payment terms, and the timeline for delivery. It is essential to ensure that all terms are clearly stated and understood by both parties. Finalizing the terms of the deal requires attention to detail and clear communication. D. Securing a win-win outcome. Securing a win-win outcome is the ultimate goal of any negotiation. It involves finding a solution that satisfies both parties and creates value for everyone involved. Securing a win-win outcome requires creativity, flexibility, and a willingness to compromise. It is essential to focus on the other party's interests and to find solutions that satisfy both parties. A win-win outcome can help to build long-term relationships and lead to future business opportunities.
Closing the deal requires understanding the other party's decision-making process, overcoming objections, finalizing the terms of the deal, and securing a win-win outcome.
By focusing on these key areas, negotiations can be successfully concluded, and both parties can benefit from the agreement. A. Recap of key points. In conclusion, negotiation is an essential skill that can help you to win more deals and create value for your business. In this video, we discussed the preparation phase, the negotiation phase, overcoming objections, and closing the deal. Key points included setting goals and objectives, researching the other party, active listening, making the first offer, addressing objections, and securing a win-win outcome. B. Emphasizing the importance of negotiation skills. Negotiation skills are essential for success in business and in life. The ability to negotiate can help you to achieve your goals, build relationships, and create value for your organization. By developing your negotiation skills, you can become a more effective communicator, problem solver, and leader. C. Encouraging practice and continued learning. Negotiation is a skill that can be developed through practice and continued learning. It is essential to seek out opportunities to negotiate and to reflect on your experiences to identify areas for improvement. Additionally, there are many resources available to help you to improve your negotiation skills, including books, courses, and workshops. By continuing to develop your negotiation skills, you can become a more effective negotiator and achieve greater success in your personal and professional life.